Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I really wanted to go through some of my stash and share with you what I have, as well as remind myself what I have, because if anybody has been on this journey for a little while, you know sometimes how quickly we can accumulate things, as well as forgetting what we actually have. So while I was picking out some things to do and to show, I did realize that I had forgotten about a thing or two, not many. I don't have that big of a stash. Let's get into it. We are going to start as best I can from the smallest to the tallest. And we are going to start with some of the minis that I have from Diamond Art Club. Some of them have the outside thing on it to show me what it is. Others do not. So it'll be a surprise. This one looks like it was, I don't remember what it was called. So sorry about that. But I believe it's like a sweets one. Let's see. Oh, it's the rainbow one. I got this because I thought my daughter would really love it. So this one has a popsicle. Let's just go through them. Here, I'll open it up. Let's see. Oh, also, I'll show you. You get the little kit, the basic toolkit, I guess you'd call it. These, I don't use them really, but I do use the baggies for my jewelry business. So that comes in handy if I just want to, if I have like some beads picked out that I want to use for a bracelet, I'll kind of stash them in there. Or if I have like leftovers and nowhere to store them from like a mix I made or something of different colored beads, I'll put them in here. So those come in handy regardless. So I love that. And I've been picking those out because the other things in the kit, honestly, like I don't really know what to do with them. I don't really, deal with like shipping things or like sending them. So I don't really know how to do that. So honestly, I couldn't just throw them out because I don't have space to keep things that I'm not going to use. So if you have any other ideas on how to be less wasteful with them, please let me know in the comments. Also, I'm not sure how the audio is. I'm going to find out when I edit. So maybe I'll be re-recording this. I don't know. But I'm trying it differently with my Hollyland Lark M2 mic, the wireless one, hooked up to the camera. I don't know how that's going to go. This is the test video for that, so we'll see. Okay, let's get started. The first picture we have here is the candy machine. It looks like our classic little gumball machine. I remember those from when I was a child. They're so fun. Of course, they still have them in some sense, but it's kind of just not the same. I don't know why. Nostalgia, I guess. We have a hot air balloon. Super cute. I love it. We have a little unicorn, a diamond, a rainbow diamond, a rainbow, of course, because you can't have a rainbow kit without a rainbow, right? We have a little popsicle here, and that's it. So I love these little minis because they're just literally little snack size things to do, and they're so fun. And I think originally I got this for my daughter to actually do, but when I tried to give her an opportunity, she kind of got bored of it very, very quickly. And we just, yeah. So I'm going to do these and then I'll maybe put them in like a little picture frame or something. And then she can have them up on her wall. And that'll be, fun for her. She goes through these little moments where she just like, she'll wear like a sweater to school. So I'm like, okay, so are we keeping the jacket home? And she's like, no, I just want to have it with me so I have a piece of you. And I'm like, oh, because I had ordered a jacket for myself and it doesn't fit me, but it's big on her, obviously, but like, I just let her have it because who doesn't really love an oversized hoodie? I mean, zip up hoodie, amazing. Okay, so this just has little instructions. And another thing I don't really need to hold on to. So these I do just, I'm not sure. I should find out. I'm going to find out if they're recyclable. I just assume cardboard is of some sort, but maybe not because of some other material that's on it. Um, I have been putting them in the recycle, so I hope our people aren't, nobody said anything, but probably they haven't seen it. I don't know. So the next set we have are the magical ponies. And shocking, didn't get this one from my daughter. This is why some of them don't have it. I can never just slide them off, so I just end up ripping it. I have not gone into this one yet, and it hurts my heart to have to do that, but it is what it is. Life goes on. Oh, I didn't show the drills in the last one, but here's the drills. They're kind of just all rainbow, right? These two, rainbow, rainbow. So again, toolkit, instructional cards, and magical ponies. and the stickers. Oh, so these are all stickers. By the way, forgot to mention that too, because it's been a hot while since I've done a video like this. There are little stickers here, and I do have a book that I haven't kept up with it, but I have a book that I was putting all these little things, and then I put it on the page and then kind of track how long it took me to do it and stuff. And if I had any opinions about it, but for the most part, my opinion is always the same. So I don't really, but I did think that it would be fun to keep track of how long it took me until I just didn't have time to do anything. And then I just stopped because it was like, why? It just felt so pointless. But maybe I'll start doing it again. So here's our first one. They call this one Skyrise. So there's one. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in all. So Skyrise, and then, whoops, Peaceful Posy. And then we have, our next one is Rainbow Tresses. I don't know how to say that. And then our next one is called Fairy Floss. I think the reason I felt like I had to jump on these when they first came out is just because they reminded me in a way of My Little Ponies, even though they really couldn't be more different. This one, Spring Storm. This one kind of reminds me of the one from Rainbow Brite a little bit. Just a little. Just like glimpses of reminders. And this one is Summer Sweetheart. And then I think that's it. And we're back to a good old Skyrise. So those are the magical ponies. And like I said, they did kind of remind me just of back in my day when I was a youngling. We had My Little Ponytails and My Little Pony. Definitely one that I just like Care Bears. If you've ever seen my other videos from my older channel before I renamed it 700 times, I have an obsession with the ponies and the Care Bears, but the ones from the 80s and the 90s, not today's. Today's I'm offended by, but it's okay. It's fine. We'll get over it. No big deal. Listen, the new generation, they got to have something fun too, right? So they say. Okay, next up we have house plants. Super cute. I love these. Everything is so cute and adorable. Not just saying that. I just think everything is so cute. So I also have a houseplants version from Paint Jam to finish or do. I don't know. I feel like I might have done one of them, but I don't really remember. So again, have our nice little naturey diamonds. The card with the instructions, the kit, our stickers, and our paintings. I am working on getting a different kind of microphone that is allegedly going to help me if I want to try to do the ASMR videos. If it doesn't work, I'll just send it back. But I want to try to do that because it just seems so fun. And also, I don't really want to worry about music all the time. It's like a mood thing. Sometimes I just want it to be quiet, you know? Doesn't everybody go through a phase like that at some point? So I don't know how to say these. There's this one especially. I don't know how to say. Epipremnum. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Can you see that one? I don't know if the camera's going to focus, but there it is. I don't know. Y'all let me know if you're plant people. So we have that one. Our next one is an orchid. That one's nice and easy to say. Thank you for that. And then we have Monstera. It must be really fun for people when they know how to say it, but the person in the video doesn't, and you're just like laughing at us butchering the names. I mean, I laugh sometimes too. It's funny. It's like, it's funny how you said that. It's not right, but it's funny. But it is what it is. We all got to learn, right? Caladium. Then we have a cactus. That's easy. It's table shaking. I can't tell. And a snake plant. Very common. I actually love these. And that is all of our houseplants. Whee! So get this packed up. Okay, I have 2 more from Diamond Art Club, 1 from Oraloa, and then my Paint Gem one. So this next one, I guess I decided to leave this on. It's Halloween. Should I try to do these? Do you guys want to see me do these for Halloween? Let me know in the comments if I should put them on video or not. Might be kind of fun. I can work on them throughout September maybe. And I don't know, we'll see. Sometimes I try to get ahead of my recordings, you know what I mean? But it doesn't always work. So we'll see. So here's all of our little classic Halloween colors. I have a whole bunch of these colors with seed beads I'm trying to work on bracelets for. All right, I'm not going to go through everything else. It's all the same. We're just going to end it there with the extras. Okay, so here's our little sticker sheet. I love this. It's so fun. I'm so glad they do this. It just adds that extra boost of fun. So we have our grave. We have our little jack-o'-lantern. Scary looking jack-o'-lantern. The bats and the moon. I think this one might be my favorite. I love bats. Love bats. Also black cats. So of course there's not one of those. That would have been too good. A little ghosty. I don't know if they came out with a new Halloween set. I bought this one a while ago. I don't really know when. Our trick-or-treat basket, bag, cauldron thing. And a little spider and a spider web. So those will be super fun to do. Let me know, you guys, if this is going too fast, if you like the speed, if you want more detail on something next time, let me know. Let's see if it says, so these are all looking at about 4 by 6 inches, in case you wanted to know, and 10.2 centimeters by 15.2 centimeters. Okay, so last but not least, we have the Castles collection. Everything is in here, so I'm like, why don't I put everything back and it doesn't fit properly? We'll try to do it that way. Okay. So these are a little less pretty colors. They're more muted tones, I guess you would say. Earthy muted tones. Nothing wrong with that. No shade. I'm just saying. No shade. Okay. Sticker sheet. Let's see if they're labeled as anything. Yes. Okay. Paint Gem. Their names. I'm looking at this kit. I'm going to have some trouble with that one for sure. I need me some more Paint Gem ones. Okay. So this one is called Castle Arch. Our next one is called Castle Stairs. I would like to know what went into creating these names. And then we have Castle Palace. Now, can you have a castle palace, or is it a castle or a palace? If anybody has any information on that, let me know, because I'm so curious. This one is called Castle Clock. Castle Towers. I don't have a favorite in this kit. They just look equally as fun to do. And then last but not least, we have Castle Portcullis. I don't know. And I don't know that there is, but if you guys know that there's like a history to these or something that I should know about, let me know, because I am all for learning. I just don't really see myself doing it on my own right now. Right now, I'm a little like swamped with work, but I will read your comments if anybody has specific details about that. All right, so that's it for the castles, and we will move on to my Paint Gem kit, which I believe is the last one that I haven't touched, but we're going to find out if maybe I did start it and didn't finish it. Houseplant edition. These are still difficult for me, but a little bit easier, as you can see, to get off. All right, dun, 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 dun. Also has a little basic kit. I don't use any of it anymore, but I did when I first started. They are all I mean, Diamond Art Club might have the better ones. I'm not going to lie. But still, if you're just starting out, these are fine. They're fine. I'm not going to pretend like they're better than anything else. But if you're just starting out while you're figuring it out, they're good. So you have your little grippy for your pen. What I did notice, because I think Paint Gem was what I started with, the black on this would come off of my fingers. And that was annoying. So it helps, but it does slide forward, and it does, for me at least, it did color my fingers, which was annoying. But you know, if you're trying to decide if you like the hobby, then it's fine to just use these, because then you know you don't want to spend a lot of money on something that you're just not going to use because you decide you hate the hobby, right? So yeah, perfectly fine. Tweezers, you get some wax, and this cool little bag. I actually would, I haven't yet, but like I could see myself not, you know, with the things that I don't need, I would definitely just think throw them out. But the bags are really cool to keep. So, whoops. I would actually keep the bags and say just try to save them for other things. If you don't find a purpose in like a few months, maybe then throw them out. But again, if y'all have a better idea on what to do with things and be more less wasteful, let me know, because I am very open to learning about that. Okay, so Paint Gem, how they do things a little differently, I guess, than Diamond Art Club. They put their things in baggies. At least when I bought them, they did. I don't know if they still do. So I don't know if you can see. I'm still learning the focus on this camera. I don't know. It's supposed to be autofocus, but so you see they have all their things, all their little diamonds, and they are pre-labeled. Okay. So I do love that they're just like this and they're pre-labeled and you don't have to worry about it. And that's nice. And then in here, they have all their instructions and tips and tricks inside this little sleeve. And then we have what I'm going to read off the back for our pictures, our cute little minis. And we are starting with, oh, you know what? I did do one in here. I don't know where. Is it in here? Let me see. Hold on. It is the bonsai tree, because that was my favorite one. I did the bonsai tree some time ago, maybe 2 years by now. So there's that one, the bonsai tree. And this little guy is, let me see. Elephant ear. I really hope, I swear, I wish the things on these cameras were bigger, the little flip out screens, because I can't tell. I'm like, is it blurry? I don't know. I really hope it's not, but if it is, I'm putting the video up anyways, unless the sound sounds like awfully garbage. Next up, we have Jade. Okay, followed by Liana. And then we have a cactus, another cactus. So we've got, oh, okay, a cactus in DAC and a cactus in PG. And so this one is Epipremnum, which I feel like I've seen a lot and heard the name, but yet I still don't know how to pronounce it. Good old aloe. We have an aloe plant out back. And next up, Sansevieria. Not sure how to say that. She cute though. She cute. Monstera. Didn't we have one of those in the other kit too? Saw palmetto. Is that a Florida thing? I feel like. I don't know. Fiddle leaf fig. And last but certainly not least, we have a fern. And that concludes our Paint Gem collection kit, because the other ones, I'm still working on the geometric one. And I do believe I finished all the other ones. I only bought 4. I did the Black Magic kit on my channel like a while ago. Those videos were rough, and I took them down because I wasn't gonna do it anymore, but then I changed my mind. But also the videos were so bad. I did not feel bad about taking those down. Next up, we have Orloa. This is Premium Diamond Painting Kit Mini Loa Animals Edition. I'm very excited to get started on this one. Like, this is probably the number one that I want to do next. I absolutely love Oraloa. So this is how Oraloa does all theirs. Whee! Okay, so that's that. They also give you a little kit. I wish that everybody would instill an option, which, interestingly, the nail polish that I buy, Mooncat, I actually noticed recently when I went to add this color that I love, Bloodbender, I went to add that to my cart just to save it. And there was an option to add, because it's magnetic, and it was like a choice if I wanted to add the magnet wand to it or not, because I probably have one. I actually have two. And I thought that was cool that they give you the option. I wish these companies would instill that you can choose to leave the kit out if you already have them. Because if you buy, like, say you're one of the people that's able, I'm not, but if you're one of the people that's able to buy like 10 diamond painting kits at a time, so you're going to get 10 of these kits also and probably throw most of it away. I don't know. It would be helpful, I think. And some of this stuff I don't even know what to do with. Whoops. Okay. The bag is so cute though. I love the bag. I feel like you could easily reuse that. Very similar pen to the one from Paint Gem, just a basic plastic pen. Two different size multi-placers. The blue X, whoops, a lot of blue X. I didn't even realize that. I didn't open, I don't think, the first one. But there's many, many blue X's. Okay, not many, many. There's what, 3 or 4? The little jar, maybe you could do something with that too. I don't really use wax because I'm in Florida and it's hot and the wax is pretty much useless for me. So I'm gonna put that back. And I'm gonna put the pen back. I mean, most of this I'm probably gonna get rid of. Same little grippy thing. And the same little basic tray. And then here's what I don't know what to do with. Like, they give you these things, and I'll be honest, I don't know what they are. Like, they're cute. I guess one of them is a card. Almost sort of feels like it would be like a businessy card type thing. This, here, that's plastic. And I just really don't know what to do with it. So while they are adorable, I realize I have no idea what to do with them. And I guess this is a sticker, I think, which will go in my book. Stickers will go in the book as keepsakes. And then we have this lovely washi tape. I do use the washi tapes. I use them, although they don't work that well, but I do use them to put on my, whatchamacallit, when I do the minis on the light up board, on the light board, I will use the washi tape to try to hold them in place. It doesn't work that well. But other than that, yeah, I will use them also to put on the lining of my, like, section out my things, is what I'm trying to say. Section out my diamond paintings when it's a bigger one and I'm not sure how much I'm going to do. I'll just section off a small area and use it for that too. Now, I hope there's actually 2 of these and I grabbed both out of the same thing and I'm not imagining things, because that would be terrible. Okay, moving on. We have our little stickers here. That is a lot of colors, so I'm confident that both of those did come out of the same pack and I didn't forget to put one back. It's amazing how fast your brain will forget something, right? So those are our little sticker sheets, and just put that back there. And let's look at our cute little animals. Oh my God. As I'm staring at them, I just can't wait to do these. But I feel like I had something else too that I couldn't wait to do. I'm trying to think. Oh, wait, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think I might be missing a painting, but it might be bigger also. I'm not sure. So first we have this little sloth. I'm obsessed with sloths. You guys don't even know. I'm obsessed. I love them. So that might be the first, but there's so many. There's so many that are just so exciting. I love animals, if you can't tell. A little lion. This looks like, I don't know if, honestly, if this is this one looks, here, what's the difference between a leopard and a cheetah? Something about the spots, right? This one I think is either a leopard or a cheetah. I don't know. It might say in the description. Honestly, I'll be honest, I do not have the time to look it up right now, but if you guys want to, let me know in the comments. This looks like a little baby gorilla. This little giraffe, oh my god, my heart can't take it. It's so cute. See, I feel like these were fun as diamond paintings to do on the channel, but I'm just not sure. I feel like I don't do a good job at those videos, and I don't know how to make it better. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to make it better. This cute little frog. Have you ever seen such a happy frog? I don't think I have. This elephant, I am also obsessed. The three things that I can think of that I'm most in love with: elephants, dolphins, and sloths. I would probably put as my top 3 wildlife animals. I don't know. I just love them so much. It makes me want to cry. I love them so much. This beautiful chameleon. Beautiful. I'm falling off the table over here with pictures. This awesome butterfly, which I will probably give to my daughter as well because she does love her some butterflies. And this cute little bear. Oh my god, I just want to smush it. That's so cute. You pinch the little cheekies. You guys, I mean, come on. Come on. I mean, they deserve to be spread out. Let's look at them all. Let's see. What do we have here? I can't. The animals, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I sound like one of those influencer insanity people, but I'm just obsessed with these. I love them so much. I'm not going to say that I'm obsessed with diamond painting because I'm not. I'm really not. And there's a story there that I can talk about later if you guys are interested in my feelings on diamond painting in general. But do I love it enough to continue with what I have? Of course. I think it's fun, but I'm not going to talk about it because you have to let me know if you want to hear. And I can't fit everybody in here. So we'll wrap everybody up. Say goodbye, sloth. Goodbye, butterfly. Goodbye, baby lion cub. Goodbye, bear. Goodbye, lion cheetah. Let's make room. See our little gorilla. Our elephant and our chameleon gone. These little 3. Look at how cute. Oh, you baby. I'm sorry. I will always sound like a 2-year-old when I'm talking about animals. Okay, here's our mess that I just made. I'm going to put everybody back in these sleeves. I do love these little sleeves, though. They are nice. They are nice. Smooth, soft. Oh no, I poked a hole in it. Oh no, that was already there. Never mind. It kind of rips up from the glue a little bit sometimes. That's okay. I can't wait to get them done and in a, I don't know, an album maybe? I still have not figured out how I'm going to store these things. Okay, so there's that one. I think everything is in there. All right, so that concludes, believe it or not, those are all my minis. So I can't show everything in this video from here, so I'll just do the biggest box. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Diamond Art Club collections sets. Sets might be a better word. 1 from Oroloa and 1 from Paint Gem. I've already completed some other ones, but obviously this is kind of more about what I haven't done yet. Although in my bigger ones, I do have a couple complete just because they're so cute. I have to reshare them. So let me know in the comments, which one is your favorite? Do you have one at home that's your favorite? And do you want me to try the ASMR thing again? Because I'm willing. Once I get that other microphone, I'm going to do it anyways. But let me know in the comments if it's something you would enjoy. And if you have any tips on it, also let me know. I mean, obviously I'm trying to get the mic to where it's closer, but like it catches sound better and the yada yada. Issues that I have, lighting and sometimes the camera being too close, trying to get an image, a close shot of the image. My hand gets in the way, the pen gets in the way. Sometimes it'll hit the camera, it'll autofocus on my hand or the pen and not the picture, all those kinds of things. So if you have any tips for me, let me know in the comments. And that'll do it for me here. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like and subscribe before you head out. and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.